Archie's epic 80s adventure. In the charming town of Riverdale, where life was always filled with fun and surprises, the 1980s had arrived in a burst of neon colors and catchy tunes. Archie Andrews, with his ever-present red hair and freckles, was at the forefront of this vibrant decade, and his adventures during the 80s were the stuff of legends. One sunny Saturday morning, Archie's friends, Jughead, Betty, Veronica, Reggie, and the rest of the gang, gathered at the local mall. The place was a haven of 80s fashion, with pastel blazers, leg warmers, and oversized sunglasses on full display. Archie sported his classic white t-shirt, jeans, and a vibrant windbreaker. Their day began at the mall's new arcade, where they engaged in fierce battles of Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and Galaga. Archie was determined to set the high score on the newly arrived game, Dance Revolution. After spending their allowance on video games, they headed to the food court for a delicious round of pizza and milkshakes. Jughead, with his insatiable appetite, was a particular fan of the 80s style pizza, loaded with extra cheese and pepperoni. The gang's next destination was the record store, where they flipped through rows of vinyl records and cassette tapes, debating the merits of Michael Jackson's Thriller versus Madonna's Like a Virgin. Each of them left with a prized 80s music collection. But the highlight of the day was yet to come. The mall was hosting an 80s dance competition in the central atrium, and the gang decided to enter as a team. With Archie as the lead dancer, they choreographed a routine that combined classic 80s moves like the moonwalk and the robot with their own unique twist. The competition was fierce, with other teams showcasing breakdancing, pop-locking, and even some impressive roller disco moves. When it was finally their turn, Archie and his friends took the stage. Their routine was a hit, combining their signature humor with synchronized dance moves that left the crowd in stitches. In the end, the judges couldn't resist their charm and creativity. They declared Archie and his gang the winners of the 80s dance competition. The gang celebrated with high fives and victory dances, basking in their 80s glory. As the sun set on their day at the mall, Archie and his friends realized that the 80s were more than just a decade. They were a time of unforgettable adventures, friendship, and endless fun. And in Riverdale was just the beginning.